Let's connect with strangers. Let's chat. Welcome to this week's challenge video, New Future Builders. I hope you all are having a great start and that you're ready to challenge yourselves this week. This week, I wanted to touch on something I think is very, very, very important. I mean, it's part of the aspect of life. It's part of everything that we do. I mean, this past weekend, I'm sure some of you have, and I certainly did. I went and saw a movie, right? And in the movie, you always want to learn the backstory, right? Because none of us want to watch a movie and there not be some type of story, some type of established character, some type of connection with the person you have to now sit and watch for the next hour and a half, or maybe even 3 hours, depending on what you're watching. So remember this past weekend, went and saw Batman versus Superman. And I'm not gonna go into my review of the movie. I will say that they spent a little bit of time, of course, showing the original story of Batman, right? Many of the original Batman movies do. They touch on his past. They touch on, why he does what he does, his family situation, his motivation, why he feels the way he feels, the situation that he's in, what has kind of led to him to become the Batman, right? And they give you a point of reference, something to connect with that's important, something that's to connect with that keeps you in the movie, something to connect with that gives you an incentive to be interested, right? You have to have an incentive to be interested. And so it's important to understand the story. Without the story, there is little connection. And so whenever we're presenting, whenever we're selling, whenever we're speaking, wherever we're networking, the biggest part is story. Whether you're telling one or you're figuring out the story of someone, it's important. If you're telling the story, you're trying to captivate their interest. If you're getting their story, you're understanding the context. Listen to that. If you are telling the story, you're trying to connect. If you're trying to get their story, you're trying to understand context, which is important. Movies tell stories, backstories especially, to create context. So this week, I want you to get the context of 5 people. I want you to get the backstory of 5 people. I want you to connect with 5 people. How are you going to do this? 5 strangers, whether it be over the phone, in person, meeting them at the supermarket, walking down the street. I want you to connect with 5 people and figure out their backstory. I'm labeling this as a level 2 challenge because may not be easy to get a perfectly complete stranger to tell you a little bit of their story. I don't need their whole story. You don't need to figure out their whole story. Just get them to tell you a little bit about their story, who they are, what they do, where they come from, why they're in the area they are, why are they there where you are. Get a little bit of their story. So give that a shot. Let us know how it goes. I'm sure you'll do great. Let us know how it goes. Put it down below in the comments. Make sure you share this challenge out with someone that you know. Make sure you share it. Make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed this particular challenge. And if you are brand spanking new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the movement. Become a new future builder, and let's create a new future, everyone together. If you need any help on your journey to build a new future, make sure you check out the empowerment group down below in the links or in the annotation in the end. And as usual, treat each day as a building block to a better future. Peace. Nonprofits, 3 nonprofits. If you can, if you have one, great. Find 3 brand new nonprofits that go along with something good that you want to do in the world, that impacts people in a positive manner in the world. Find 3. And what you're going to do is you're going to do something amazing for those groups this week. whether it's donate a certain amount of money or promote them. One of the main things I want you to do is to find out their story, right? The one major thing I want you to do is find out their story. Talk to someone there. Talk to someone new. Call their organization. Learn something about them. Ask them to tell you what drives them, what's special about them, and then promote that thing. All right, so this week I want you to do something good for a charity. Either donate or give and spread awareness beyond the normal level of attention. I want you to do what you can. I know that sometime this week I may do an extra